30 before being taken down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Winston to give. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I need to get my swag right now.
And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Winston. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Off the play fake, Winston steps away. There's Chris Olave. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Play fake. Winston. Rolling to his right. Touchdown, Saints. Adam Troutman. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints are an extra point away from drawing level. Winston to throw for it. Flushed out right. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Marcus May with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
4 yards remain for second down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception, tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up. Kamara try the right side. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Winston now. Forced out to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
It's not like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. 4th down. Winston being chased out left. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Adam Troutman, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he is not going to be able to break free as they wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. And the try for 2 is going to come up empty. Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact.
Play action. Now Jackson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Jackson now. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. The Saints say they have it, and they do. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressive...
Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Devin Duvernay.
38 yards.
And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Jameis now on first down. Buying time to his left.
He completes it to Olave.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, Winston.
That's complete to Troutman right side. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flush to his right.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
Jackson from the shotgun. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Marcus Davenport in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. At that time, finally a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
Throws right side, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. On 2nd and 9, Jackson escaping the... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11th. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Tucker's kick is good. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's taken down inside the 30. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Here's Winston. And this one is incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 3rd and long for Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Winston to throw for it on 4th. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
Fighting a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A give up the middle to Dobbins.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And he dives forward, and he is going to have the first down with that effort. A first down throw for Winston. Out to his left. And this will be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Winston. The pass. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
On the move past the 40.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson.
They set up the screen for Dobbins.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Whistles now in a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
He'll get that out wide to Duvernay.
Touchdown!
Devin Duvernay
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This one fielded at the 5.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Here's Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call.
Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
On the move to his left. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. They go play action with Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Patrick Ricard
from 6 yards away. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
And the Ravens tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter.
And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
And Jameis intercepted a third time.
Picked off by Odafe Oweh.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he...
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Demario Davis in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game.